Hi, John Collins of DNAGedcom here, and this is our first instructional video in a series of instructional videos on how to use the DNAGedcom client as well as genetic.family. Today we're talking about the Collins leads method, and in particular, the two new options which you can see in the middle here, include chromo data and include ancestors. If this data is available and gathered, including either or both of these adds new options and abilities within the Collins leads chart to view and organize your data. One thing to note, include ancestors will slow down the Collins leads method, so we suggest that you start with a relatively small region, such as 50 to 400, like you see here, and then maybe ramp up from there, and as you're looking through this, run the other ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Run Grouping, and you'll see immediately it says Loading Ancestors. This will take a little bit of time, so I'm going to go ahead and pop over to the Collins leads chart, which has been generated with this exact set of parameters. Immediately you'll notice some new things, such as this leaf here. The leaf may look different to you, hopefully it does. I'm recording this on a Windows 7 machine, which I hope you are not using. It should look like a nice bright green leaf. What this does is it will say, oh, there's a common ancestor found with these two people. Here, you'll see that Margareta, Carolyn, Maggie, I'm not going to pronounce that, and Koylin Zamani have John Harper both in their tree. Note, all data here is fake. It's all anonymized, so no risk of anybody's information being exposed. In addition, if you click on the cluster, you can choose View Cluster. It'll show you your usual people right here in the middle that are part of this cluster, but below it, it will also show you the ancestors in the cluster and where else they match. So you can see here this Tabitha Wright is in both cluster 1 and cluster 13, which is kind of exciting because those are nowhere near each other. But interestingly enough, this John Harper here is matched to these two people. We've tried to organize these with the most important ones at the top that match the most people at the top, so that the additional ones that you see below are probably a little bit less exciting. We've still decided to include the information in case you want to search through and see where they are. In addition to the ancestors, if you've included the chromosome data, if you click on a cluster and you choose View Chromo Browser, it will show you a nice little chromosome browser of everybody in that cluster and how they match you on the individual chromosome segment level. If you scroll down, oh look, the other one finished. Nice. If you mouse over any of the options, it will tell you your match, the start and end position, the centimorgans, and the SNPs. So if you happen to be down here and you don't remember, oh, who's green, just mouse over it and you'll see. So those are our two new exciting features. Thank you for watching our video, and tune in for more.